In the previous two videos on well-placed lines addressing light in staccato, we explored sparkles that linger on a surface and sparks, light that travels. In this episode, we conclude our exploration of depicting sudden light by looking at flashes, light that erupts in powerful moments. My name is Vernon. Welcome and welcome back to Toon School. Flashes are sudden, brief bursts of light occurring at irregular intervals. Compared to the previous two light forms, the tone of the light is sharp, explosive, and dramatic, and it can be depicted by using the classic comic art element, the burst. Now, the burst we saw in Toon School's video on the Scream dialogue balloon. Be sure to check that out. As always, variation and interpretation belongs to the artist and the intensity of light being depicted. It's worth noting that what we're addressing in these videos are guidelines, foot in the door, so to speak. The aim is to find your own voice within your own style. But every now and again, just step back from the drawing and look at it objectively and consider whether the line formations and the symbols that you're using will be interpreted correctly by the viewer or the reader. A leveled up version of flashes introduces sound effects, which are synonymous with cartoons and comics. It's really about stating the obvious by adding a word that represents the sound. In the case of the flash, by adding the written word flash to the burst, the artist can clearly distinguish this form of light from others. We will actually be addressing sound effects in Toon School's series, The Comic Art of Depicting Sound, the series you can find on Toon School's channel. Finally, when depicting flashes associated with photography, the lens flare can be added for effect. Variations of the lens flare include circles, double and triple line circles, and overlapping circles of varying sizes. Also, if you look at actual lens flare reference, you'll sometimes see a line of light that accompanies the flare. I forget which side, but since cartoonists use black to represent light or white, I would say the use or the incorporation of that line would depend on your composition. It may clutter it up and also should maybe be used prudently. The challenge of cartooning is not to draw reality exactly as it appears, but to communicate it as simply as possible. Sparkles, sparks, and flashes demonstrate how a handful of well-placed lines can become convincing moments of light. In the next episode, we bring all these elements of light together in one of the most exciting subjects when drawing from the imagination: how to draw magic. I, for one, am really excited. Until next time, go out, be great, live creatively in very many directions, and may the creative force be with you. I was cleaning brushes this afternoon, and I was working with thinners, terps, and acetone, and there's an open jar of thinners over there. It's been quite an intense couple of hours. I can actually taste the fumes by now. It's definitely not healthy for anyone, but there's a little lesson to be learned. Close the jar.